So there's no proof for evolution. If there were proof, then you would have a missing link that you could refer to as the reason why you personally believe in evolution, and that would be the proof. But in the lack of that evidence, there is no evidence for the theory of evolution. Charles Darwin proposed when he wrote The Origin of Species that there missing links or transitional forms would be found, and in the years since the publication of the Origin of Species, none of them have been found. So there's the proof of the fact that there's no evidence for evolution. And the story is much larger than that. There's very much more detailed and more elaborate discussions and arguments to be had, and the ultimate goal is for you to figure out whether you believe in evolution or creation or a different type of possibility for the origin of the world that we live in. What we have is a fossil record, and the fossil record doesn't show evolution, and I'm going to tell you how to ascertain that for yourself. The first thing you want to do is read the book of Genesis, and you want to follow that up with The Origin of Species by Charles Darwin, and then you want to get a book called In 6 Days, which is 50 PhDs who explain the reasons why they believe creation rather than evolution. It's a very good read, very well worth your time. And then you want to watch the YouTube videos, sort them out into videos that are true and videos that are false, and begin to derive your conclusions from there. For the advanced class, you want to go to the 4th floor of the Museum of Natural History in New York City, where they have the dinosaur display. You want to spend a half a day there looking at fossils. And you also want to touch a real dinosaur bone while you're there, and you want to watch the movie explaining that the proof of evolution is that they've laid out the fossils in a particular order in the museum. It's very well worth the time that you're going to spend doing that. At the end of the research, you're going to know what you believe. You're going to have a mental resolve, a flexibility, and a strength against deception, and it is well worth the time and the effort that you put into this exercise. So if you go to the 4th floor, what you're going to find in the fossil record there, you'll find 5 things. First, the animal types sprung up originally from the Cambrian. They were all there at the start, and they sprang up. The second thing is that some of those species, many of those species, are all extinct at this point in time. Third, you'll find that things tended to be very much larger then, at the time of that extinction, than they are today. Unmistakable, but true. The 4th thing that you're going to find in the fossil record is going to be that they died of a catastrophic, sudden, universal flood that deposited those bones in stratus near the surface, where they're dug up by various people and scientists. The 5th thing that you'll find is that there's no transitional forms. So the fact that there's no transitional forms and many other things leads to the conclusion that there is no evidence supporting evolution. That's what I believe. If you can find one that you personally believe is a transitional species, and you can say, yes, I believe that this one is a transitional species, and for that I believe in evolution, and I continue to believe in evolution, then more power to you. And if you can't do that, and if you can't say that, then maybe at the end of the day you'll join the ranks of us creationists. Either way, it's a long research, a long effort, but well worth it. And I hope you put some time into it and enjoy the ride. Thank you for watching this video.